Matt Bradley, let's start with you. You are in one of the cities targeted by strikes overnight. What is the situation like on the ground where you are?
Well, the situation now is kind of static, at least in the center of the city. We've seen some footage, some images from supposedly, and I have to couch everything as supposedly here, but from just outside of the city, where we're told that that there are tanks that have essentially stopped, armored vehicles, and that they have set up checkpoints and they've blocked traffic. So this is something that shows that they're not necessarily moving into the city. However, we have seen some of the results of those airstrikes that it looks like did, in fact, at least in one case here, target a civilian apartment building and might have resulted in at least one civilian death. We don't have the details on that. All of this is still so murky, guys. But then we've also heard from the Ukrainian government that they managed to set at least 4 tanks or armored vehicles on fire outside this city. So, you know, it's a very fluid situation. A lot of this is being sort of obscured by the fog of war. We haven't had the chance to go out and really check the situation. Of course, it's way too dangerous to go north. The Russian border is only about 25 miles north from where I am now. But right now, we're continuing to hear every once in a while the sound of explosions, bomb blasts in the distance. And just recently, just about an hour ago, we heard them a little bit closer. But for now, the streets of this city are empty. Most of the shops are closed. Those that are open, I've seen long lines waiting for people to buy products. Banks and ATMs are seeing long lines of people struggling to take out money. So this is a situation that right now is tense and quiet, and everybody here is waiting for it to get a lot worse. Guys?
And Matt Bradley, before we get to Matt Bodner, I do want to ask you, you had some interesting reporting a few hours ago that, you know, people are wondering, are there troops on the ground there? What does it look like on the streets of the city? You actually said that the city's police force was spreading out, fanning out across the city. Are you still seeing that? And what do you think that would be for? I mean, that doesn't seem like the plan would be for them to meet with soldiers on the ground, but what do you anticipate there?
Yeah, I don't think that the police are hoping to post up a defense against the Russian regular army. But, you know, I think one of the concerns here and one of the concerns that we've seen in the past couple of years in Ukraine is that people will take advantage of the chaos and start looting stores and things like that. So we are seeing the police out in force. Like I said, guys, I can't give you too accurate of an impression of what's going on around us. I wish I could. I've been pegged to this camera. And also, there's just the danger of walking around too much and dispersing our team throughout the city.
Absolutely.
But I hope to get you more details as they come to us.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.